Good morning, crypto family. Hope you guys are having a great morning right now. Crypto is the only place where a regular person convert $1,000 to $1 million within a year. Let's get into the intro.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
So as you guys see right now, of course, we're dealing with a lot of changes in the market. There's fear of recession that is happening. They liquidated a lot of money in the markets, which is very bloody. But with the market, the way it's at, shout out to Crypto Rover, he says fear is extremely high in the market right now. This means maximum opportunity. Now, of course, most of you guys are probably going to say, well, man, we had these opportunities again and again and again. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong for having these opportunities of these prices of what you see right now. Bitcoin at 62 grand, Ethereum at 3,000. Look like it's going to go below under 3 grand. Binance 543 and Solana is at 153. Okay, now let's check on Dogelon Mars right quick. We're sitting at 1487, down 4%. That is where we're looking at right now. Down 4%. Let's get the trading view right quick. Let's get to the indicators. We're going to get to the news. I just want to, see what's going on, because it looks like we are still going to dip. Now, even though JP Morgan, they were like, it's going to be a bullish month for crypto. Obviously not, because with everything that's going on in the markets and with them, I forgot the darn thing that was supposed to be on there. You see, we're sitting at 1451. We can bounce back up. That's if bounce back up to 1680, or we could retrace back down. Okay, that's where it's looking like for us, to be honest with you. But as you guys see, we've been fluctuating at the high 4100s down to the low 1400s. So yes, you invested into Dogelon. Yes, you put in thousands of dollars in Dogelon, but at the end of the day, you spent $176 for 1 billion tokens. Again, we will have this run up. Don't be like shooken out in this market. And then there's going to be another thing when we do shoot up. I mean, the whole market is going to go up. And then you're going to be like, dang, man, I should have took that risk. I should have took that opportunity of putting in $100, $200, and bought me another 1 billion tokens. Now we're not even at 5 zeros. We're at 4 zeros. We're sitting at 4 zeros, but we've been sitting at 6 zeros for a good 2 years. 2 years. Now, it's not called complaining. It's just called, you got to focus on what you're doing. Again, we are obtaining Dogelon Mars for generational wealth, financial freedom. I know everybody is tired going to work every day. Everybody's tired. You get tired of it. But for the OG holders, I have to explain this to the new holders, retail investors. They've seen how much money they've made over the years. And we're not talking from 2021 and now. We're talking about 2014 and all the way up. They've seen how much profits they made by accumulating these dips. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, like, we've been in this, it looked like a bear market for about 3 years, honestly. But you have to take advantage of these prices. Now, as you guys see, starting Wednesday, $1.5 trillion Morgan Stanley, 15,000 financial advisors can solicit eligible clients, BlackRock and Fidelity's Bitcoin ETFs. And that's bullish. Yes, it's bullish, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's just, I feel like everything is coordinated, because now with these major financial institutions that's hopping into the crypto space and the stock market is going like out of whack, this is the reason why they're sending out their financial advisors so they can solicit ETFs, crypto, because the market is cheap. The financial institutions want you to pay them because how everything is looking, they're trying to make it seem like they know the market. They know the market. They know when to sell. This is all a game. Now that they're into the crypto space, they're trying to make it to new retail investors, to new clients that stating like, hey, you know, we knew this was going to happen. This is the reason why we just now are starting to let our financial advisors solicit different digital assets to our clients and to new retail investors who wants to invest. This is all a game. We've been in this space. This is how it's going to go. I'm not going to pay nobody $3,000 just to have a consultation and then pay an extra 10 grand for investments and then fees that you have to pay your financial advisor each month. You got me messed up. You got me messed up. Donald Trump suggests using Bitcoin to pay off the country's $35 trillion in debt. And I'm going to explain this to you. This is a great move. Why? Our country should not be in debt the way it is at the end of the day, because we're still printing money, printing. And the crazy thing about it is a lot of people out here in these streets are dying about that dollar. A lot of these people are willing to do anything for that dollar. But that dollar that we're willing to do anything for is like just paper. They print it every day. And for people who does not have that knowledge, that financial education of understanding the economics of financial literacy, they will always be lost. So it's not about, oh, you're Republican, Democrat. It's what makes sense and what's going to make money in your pocket, what's going to benefit for you and your family in the long run. So I know most people may not like this situation or that situation, but I'm going forward. We are all going to obtain financial freedom. Shout out to Ash Crypto. He says Bitcoin was trading at 69,000 in 2021 when no spot ETFs were approved. U.S. presidential candidates were bearish on Bitcoin. BlackRock CEO was not chilling Bitcoin. FASB accounting rule was not approved. Global liquidity was peaking, and the Fed was planning to do rate hikes. Imagine what would be the Bitcoin price in 2025 when we have all these. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So while everybody is getting scared or crying about the market, understand this. We didn't have these major financial institutions into the crypto market space. We had presidents, we had financial institutions saying, oh, stay away from Bitcoin, don't buy Bitcoin. And we were still pumping. So it doesn't matter. But what matters is now presidential candidates, now major financial institutions are sinking their teeth into crypto, where we're obviously going to have to shoot up, but it's not going to be a normal pump. This is why I explained that we are going to have a super cycle, and this super cycle is not going to be the same as the ordinary bull runs. Just then, over $879 billion was wiped out from the U.S. stock market yesterday. As you guys see right here, man, look at this. Look at the stock market. And they were saying like over $1 trillion was wiped out as well. This is all signs. But they're saying because of a recession. Hey, breaking. Bitcoin and Ethereum prices plunge on recession fears as liquidations spike. But as you guys know, yeah, crypto is down right now, but that's not gonna, stop us from the momentum of where we are supposed to be at. Trust me, they're gonna go all digital. Shout out to Doge Designer. I gotta follow him too. Bam. Elon Musk School Ad Astra is now officially accepting applications scheduled to launch in Bastrop, Texas this September. Ad Astra's mission is to foster curiosity, creating, and critical thinking in the next generation of problem solvers and builders. Okay? But as you guys see here, Elon Musk to the stars. As you guys know, with Dogelon Mars to Mars. That's why there's too much coincidence with Elon Musk and Dogelon Mars. Shout out to Mav. I gotta give him a follow too. See, I am following him. He posted this Uniswap, Dogelon USDC, which we do have a Dogelon pair of USDC trading pair. As you guys see, to Ad Astra. Huh. Hey man, I'm giving you guys the news, and that's what it is. Shout out to Ash Crypto. He says this: why is Bitcoin dumping? Today, Bitcoin dumped below 61,000, causing over $260 million in long liquidations. Here's why Bitcoin dumped. Number one, unemployment rate is rising. Yesterday, the U.S. unemployment rate came at 4.3%, which was higher than expected. High unemployment indicates that the U.S. economy could be headed towards recession, which caused the stock market crash along with crypto. 2, Japanese yen strengthening. Bank of Japan raised the interest rate for the first time in 17 years. This is causing the investors to pull their money out of the U.S. equities and other risk on assets. The reason is that before the interest rates rise, it costed nothing to borrow yen, but now it does. 3, World War III fear. For the fifth time in 2024, there's fear of World War III. During times of uncertainty, investors choose not to hold risk on assets, which is causing the dump. 4, Mount GOX and Genesis distribution. Mount GOX Bitcoin distribution is nearing an end, but now Genesis distribution has started. Like they're selling off, they're liquidating their Bitcoins. Yesterday, they sent over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, which market sense as an upcoming dump. IMO, all of these events will push the Fed to act faster and rate cuts will start. Once the fear calms down, the market will rebound and the parabolic run will begin. Market only needs 3 months to send everything. And that's facts. Facts. As you guys see, Dogelon Mars swimming. So, shout out to everybody who's been tapping in with me, man. But, we have to remain bullish and humble, man. That's how we're looking like right now on the charts, 1491. So if you guys are going to accumulate, but we may be going a lot more lower in the prices. So dollar cost average, if you're going to purchase some more Dogelon, I'm going to be honest with you. My target, if we do retrace back some, because, we got Genesis that's distributing, which means dumping their Bitcoins. So the prices of Dogelon and mainly all the digital assets, they're going to retrace. And this time, I do have $100-something put away. Once we do retrace to a certain target that I'm looking for, I'm gonna go ahead and spend that $100, because that $100 will be able to get me 1 billion tokens. That's what I'm focused on. See, a lot of people bought into most of these digital assets at the high. They didn't care. They were ready for the pump. They were buying at the highs. And we're not talking about Dogelon. It doesn't really matter because we're at 6 zeros. But for me, I'm taking advantage of this market. You see, Michael Saylor is trying to get $2 billion to buy more damn Bitcoin. And people are complaining about the prices of where we at right now. You tripping. It's not because, oh, he's a multi-billionaire, he's able to do it. No, he's focused. This man about to be a multi-trillionaire. And everybody complaining to become a multi-millionaire, but they're scared to put in 50 or 100 bucks when the market turns red like this. And they start to complain. You can't complain. We in this. So once again, I appreciate you guys tapping in, locking in with me. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video.